Hello, back with another cash stuffing video. Today I will be stuffing $823 into my wallet in my sinking funds. This is my last paycheck of April, so very exciting. This is a bigger paycheck because I had a dog sitting week, so it's basically like double paycheck, which is awesome. So I'm gonna be able to stock up a lot of things and get stuff ready because I have some things that are coming up. So I'm gonna keep this off to the side, so this is kind of where I plan everything out and so I can see what I need to stuff. And then I have all of my cash over here in this cash tray from the Aesthetic Dollar and all of my envelopes. So I'm gonna start with just taking a look through my wallet and seeing where we're at. I was away at a wedding, and so I didn't use a lot of the wallet money. I saved money from in one of my envelopes for the wedding, so I used a bunch of that, and then a few things here and there depending on what I bought. I went from spending or household money. So groceries, I just took $10 out for the trip. The rest I used the money that I saved, so there's $75 still in here. And gas, I took 29 out, so there's 40 left in here. Spending, I took a little bit for the dress I wore to the wedding, so there's 65 in here in spending. Eating out, I didn't take anything from for the wedding, and there's 53 in here. Household, I took a few things. I got some clips in another Awala cup so that I can start making my own chai lattes for work instead of buying them. So there's 100 in here, so that there's 50 of a Home Goods gift card and 50 cash. And then my buffer, I did take $6 for, and now there's 42 in here. So I'll just start with stuffing this one straight off the bat. I'm taking a good chunk of this money from this double paycheck and putting it into groceries just to pad this envelope. So I'm putting 150 in here. And I know I'm gonna have to go soon, so it'd be nice just to have some money in here. Gas is getting 50. Spending is getting 25. The 5s in this are like so crispy. They're so flat. Just quite silly, but spending 25. But it's the little things, you know? So that's gonna have 90 in here. Eating out is getting 30. So there will be 83 here, which is a lot. But I'm just padding this up because since I was away, I obviously won't get a paycheck for this week that I was, the days that I was gone. So it's going to be a really light paycheck, if any at all. So I am just going to stuff all this now so I have the money. So very helpful to have. And then household is getting 25. So there'll be 125 in here. And miscellaneous is getting, my buffer is getting 10. I wanted to see kind of what bills I have in here. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 5s. I have one $10 bill, and I'm just gonna save it till I really need to use it. So this will have 52 in here in the buffer. All right, gonna set this aside and go on to my high priority sinking funds. Alrighty, and this week I am going to be stuffing rent. I stuff my rent the first and last paycheck of the month. So since this is the last, I am stuffing a little bit extra because of the next month thing I was talking about. So this will be $175. I usually do $125. So I'm doing $150, $160, $175. Just so that next paycheck I don't have to be as worried because it's going to be small. So just a little bit less to stuff in here. Car is getting $70. A light came on in my car. We were driving for a road trip for the wedding, and I need to get it checked out. So I'm trying to put some cash in here, get this built up. It's gonna be a lot, I just know that, so it is what it is. But so that's 170, yeah, 170 in there now. Medical is getting $50. I need to do a last take out of this for my dentist appointment, and then I think that that's finished and covered, but I have to just double check. Since I've been away, it's just been a little bit crazy. But pet expenses is getting $30. I'll put the 10 in here. And we paid for cat sitting, and I used this money, so it's a little bit depleted now. But I'm putting 30 in here now, so 50, 60, 70, 80 in here. So this vacation envelope was my wedding envelope and is now I'm still paying some stuff from vacation, so this is gonna stay for now. And it's getting $50. And my Remy envelope is not getting stuffed this week. It still has $35. My clothes envelope, I'm just popping a 5 in here. Not really sure why, but why not, I suppose. Subscriptions is not getting anything. My car insurance and registration is getting $30. And this should... can't recall. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. I have to check. Yeah, I have to look into this because I thought I calculated the amounts correctly, but I might have been off. Because I need to get this to 120 every month. And I think I just missed it. Or I don't know. I'll have to come back and check that out. So I'll remember that. Tax is done. I'm gonna try to find, one of these not funding things I made just with brown paper. And pop that in here. Not funding that at the moment. Tax season just ended, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. In my savings challenge, I'm putting in 18. So we're gonna do 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So that's gonna be 3 more bubbles. And, I have an old Christmas ornament over here. So that's 1, 2, 3. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48 in there. And this is my savings challenge from the Aesthetic Dollar. It's sweater weather. It's coming on spring, but I'm going to keep doing this one because I have it. So might as well. All right. Friends is getting 50 because I took money out of this. And so now getting some more back in there. Cool. So that's, I do have some extra placeholders in here. No, I'll put them back. Because I took these out for some stuff for my trip, so those will go back in my cash organizer here. And pop this to the side. And then my holiday, not a ton in here, but a few things. So nothing in Valentine's Day, Easter, but Mother's Day and Father's Day are both gonna get 5s. So these, my Mother's Day actually bought something for my mom, so this is down a little bit, but so this one, Mother's Day will have 49. All kind of stuck together here. And Father's Day is at 80. And then skipping 4th of July, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and Christmas is getting 15 as per usual. And so this will have 380, 90 something. Sorry. If it feels late. We had a really late night coming back in, and then I worked right away today, and so I think I just needed some good sleep. Anyway. Okay, not stuffing New Year's, and gifts is randomly just getting a 5. So this will be at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 73. And then my emergency fund is getting 25, my last 2 bills. So this one will have $345 in here. Cool. So I'm just gonna check. Oh, my cat is screaming. I'm gonna check in here. I actually don't have any money to exchange anything with, so I can't do anything. So nothing's going to be condensed at the moment because I used all of it to stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and update all of my trackers. I put all of my change already in this change container here. It's getting really heavy because my parents gave me a bunch of quarters for my birthday to go to a pinball bar. So, yeah, I mean, it's nice to have them, but, so that's everything in here. And, I have just all of my like trackers and stuff in the back here. I have a 1K monthly savings challenge. I just don't think I'm there yet at this point. It's from the Aesthetic Dollar from the box that I got for Christmas. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe later this year I can start it. I don't know. I'll have to see, but I just don't think I'm at the point to do that yet. I think, or maybe once I finish this savings challenge, I'll just start it that month and see how much I can save. Because I forget how much this is. 50 and 60, 70, 80, and 90. Looks like 90. Is it 90 each month? 40, 50, 55, 60, 70, 80. So it looks like it fluctuates, but at the end you have $1,000 saved. So I don't know. I'll have to decide. Probably after I finish the saving challenge, I'll at least give it a try. So I finished my last one, but that one took me a long time. So I'm gonna see if I can get this one done faster. Anyway, sorry, blabbling, not a word, blabbing. So if you like any of these envelopes or the binders themselves, I have them all linked as well in the description. I also use an app called Fetch Rewards, and you scan your receipts and they go into the app and you get coins or points when you shop. And it just basically takes your time, but then you get points, and the points you can redeem for cash gift cards, like store gift cards, kind of tons of different options, but it's pretty cool and doesn't really take much energy, so kind of passive. If you're interested in trying it at all, I have a code in the description. You're welcome to use that. You'll get extra like coins when you sign up, and I'll get some too, so kind of nice way to start using the app if you're interested. And yeah, if you have any questions about the method or anything that I use to save or anything like that, feel free to put it in the description below. And still have my nails that my sister did for the wedding that we went to. I got some like ink on myself, but they're very beautiful. She did an amazing job. And yeah, hope you guys are having a wonderful rest of your day. I hope that spring is truly sprung where you are. Still a little bit chilly here in Michigan, but we're getting there. So anyway, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Bye.